So the other day, oh, look at all that rice on my beard. I should have called this the 25th Amendment. If they invoke that, they probably won't be able to run again. That was a big breakfast. $6,000 new cases in Japan. In England, they're talking about putting people from hospitals into the old people's homes again, which killed off a lot of people last year. We're going to have a busy day. Well, no one's here, so. But I don't think I could eat any more food. I brought in a burger, just the meat and a croquette to go with the rice. They're very nice. I bought a bento the other day at half price. Hey Kate, I was just about to switch it off. Maybe I drank a little bit too much yesterday. Those 200 yen beers. Just finished breakfast. Got a truck to empty this morning. Oh. Does your granddad come and watch what you're doing? What's he do, mate? Does he read or watch television? Or just sleep? Most of the time. Little sneeze from the kids. I'd say it'd probably be alive a long time, geek. If he's doing crosswords, mate, this man's still alive. My cousin, what he did, so he could, when they were selling council houses to tenants quite cheaply, he could and my cousin bought his grandma's, his dad's mum's house. Horrible woman. And he bought this house from a council house very cheaply, and she could live in it rent free until she died. Fucking 20 years later, she went into like her late 80s. Yeah, well, if you were in London, you could get if you lived in a council house, and you could sell it for fucking hundreds of thousands of pounds. There's a lot of people in London now from overseas. They just get the council house and they just fucking rent it out. Council house and violet. It's spelled OU. Just for your information, geek, COUNCIL. That other council is that council. Pence has been complaining that after all he did. Why doesn't he invoke that fucking 25th Amendment? If he invokes that 25th Amendment, he'll become a hero for like fucking 12 days. The president for 12 days. Yeah, that's true, isn't it? That is true. That's those brothers. They dropped all the U's, didn't they? I just dropped my H's. Sourpuss. Oh, just gonna get a drink now. Yeah. Oh yeah, I just put something in my pocket, geek. Oh no, I'll figure out what it is now. It's a horn. That's the connector on the back. Is that worth all? Maybe I've got a few of these. Can't seem to get through to the. It's a four people died now in the Capitol Hill thing. You invoked. I never heard of that before. Trying to set up the thing on other phone, trying to get through to other network. Yeah, I was watching Obama's final speech. It's quite funny. He's a funny guy. Oh, well, what's wrote for him is funny, yeah, and he delivers it. I wonder if any of the news stations are sticking up for him. What do you reckon to this then, Geek? The Rasta. Can't be many Rasta Santas. It'd be like a pirate. Well, it looks like he's braided itself, doesn't it? It's all conjoined together with itself. It's probably because I don't have the opportunity to wash it. Not having a bath at home, so. It might be cool having dreads. The dreaded Santa. I think that's what I need to do, what Ed's doing, so I can have a good sleep. He's really tired. I think that's why old people lose weight in the when they get older, 60s, 70s, because finally they get tired of wiping their arse. I am just so glad there's these fucking toilets, these toilets that wash your arse in Japan. Do you know what a whipping boy is, Geek? Yeah, I read some. I wasn't sure, and well, I found out a few years ago what it really meant. I've heard of the phrase, but I wasn't sure what it meant. But so apparently the boy that got hit because the prince was a naughty boy, he ended up with like a fucking a big house and grounds, so. So what do you do if, like if the princess is a right little cunt? But I think Gordonston, Prince Charles was picked on quite a lot, and that's why he didn't want his boys to go there. Yeah, maybe they made a good king, old Prince Philip. That Crown series is quite good, Geek, the first one. But it does have the advantage of having the Sarah Foy, the sun is coming out. It's not bad, in winter time it's not bad here. It just changes in 1 hour. It's really dull and grey, and then the sun comes up, and it's bright and beautiful. The restaurant could be warmer. I'll have to I couldn't stop drinking yesterday. Got to fucking knock it in the head. I won't lose weight for the doctor. I think that's when you. I think you know when you. I think that's when you've had too much. The real sign is the GERD when it comes up in your mouth. I think my brother-in-law used to have that because he used to sit. He used to go to sleep in a chair, so he wouldn't cough up the. He wouldn't cough up the stuff in his stomach into his mouth. But like he ended up with a. He burst the sphincter at the top of his stomach. That must be a right fucking nightmare, that. All of a sudden blood coming out of your mouth. I think because when he used to drink, he used to fucking throw it all down. There's an African entertainer, and he drinks 2 litres of water, and then he like spurts it all back out into like a container, and he does that several times. Oh really? What did on your, what do you call it now? This part here. You had to, was that through drinking geek? Hey Tampa, how you going? Been a while. How's things in your neck of the woods? Oh, you mean with the Lord, little Lord Fauntleroy? No, I'd never even heard of this. I've never even heard of this Amendment 25 because I just thought you could just try and impeach them. Oh my God. Oh, sorry. Fucking hell, geek. How long was you out of commission for that? Yeah, well, like I say, it seems that they can use this number 25. No, but theatre and rhetoric, people are getting killed, geek. Oh my God. So you packed in that mountain biking then? Do you have insurance? Fuck, no. You're not doing. You've see, Jack. That's in for the sport then. Yeah, they are like this. This is what I've been saying. He's doing all this to avoid prison or avoid court. The orange will be the new orange. Yeah, it's no fucking surprise, pal. My, I think I can't remember it being. I've had a few spills. Once when I was going to fish and chips for my neighbour, I put the I put the brake and I got the fish and chips in one hand under one arm, and I put the brake on the right hand side, straight over the top of the fucking handlebars. Fish and chips all over the road. Oh really? I've never read that one before, Terry. This what was going to say then? Oh yeah, I had a friend here in Japan. They have these awnings over the street, and because everyone was like fucking 5'4" or 5'5", if you was a 6 foot or so, you would probably bang your head on these awnings. And my friend, what he did, he was riding along probably at a speed, and he fucking hit one of the awnings, but just fucking knocked him out. Another guy was pissed he was hit by a car, but probably because he was going through red. They tried to land him with a 400,000 yen bill. Or was that me? So what time is it what time is it over there now? It's still afternoon, so 6 o'clock news not on yet. In England, we used to have the news, the evening news at 6:15 and 6 o'clock on two different sides. So just waiting for breaking news that he's been fucking. They're gonna do this option 25. So you would have been thought that this option 25, if he's unfit to rule, which he was 4 years ago, they can do it immediately. If it's up to Pence, if I were Pence, I'd do it. Unless he has this, unless he could have, maybe he could be scared of the consequences. Let me just show you this beautiful morning. Look at that bright sunshine. It's all right, isn't it? I'll just hang on there a minute. I think I might have to put my jacket on when I go back. Oh really? What did you know the actual wording on that? How he said it, Terry? Yeah, yeah. I had to do a number two, or as I like to say, I had to do a Donald Trump. A Donald Trump, I took a dump. The cups are really cold this morning. You are now on the top of a coffee machine. Yeah. Dale YT, I'm not sure, Dale. Just can't remember. Well, are you the guy from Australia with that when we did that setup? Oh, that tastes nice. Well, I must admit, I'm feeling a little bit cold, but I've only got this one shirt on. My daughter bought me four of these, two inners and two outers. She's a good one. Oh, really? I'm just going back on those comments now, Terry. The people that stormed the Capitol were shouting for Pence. Yeah, I heard something that he was hiding or something. But why? What? Oh, is that because Pence refused to do something with the electoral college vote or something? That was it, wasn't it? So that's it. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah. So, Dale, was that you in Australia? Please answer me questions, pal, if I ask. So, what do you think should? Do you think the judge will give Kim Kardashian the house in Calabasas. Yeah, that's why you should say, okay, let's get at 25. Let me be president for a week. But he could put if he gets. He could do all sorts of cool shit if he was president for a week. That could be a film. I bet someone's fucking doing that now. They're putting claims down for that. The president for a week. Well, what they did in England, there was a film. I don't know if it was a film or a series, and there was a very popular actress. She was in. She was in that fucking rom-com, the girls' comedy in London. What's her name? What? Absolutely fabulous. She was the secretary. She was a cute northerner, and so what the film was, is that a working class person became Prime Minister of England. But it just seems that, and there was also, her daughter was cute in that, the Indian girl. She was cute. Yeah, because there was a English actor stroke personality, and he was saying, we've always had these people from fucking, from Oxford or Cambridge that have become the prime ministers, and if you look at the first show of the Crown, and it just showed, apart from Winston Churchill, they just all seem a right bunch of wankers. You're not even wanting to do the job. And I think that is the problem, is they just want to be the Prime Minister. They don't want to be the Prime Minister to help the country. It seems they want to be Prime Minister for the title itself and for fucking helping their friends. I think, is it right to say that Donald Trump's presidency, there was a lot less military activity with other countries? Right, Terry, I think we're going to try to have no drinks today of alcohol. I don't even know what time it is. What's time? 8? Oh, just after 8 o'clock. Get to yeah, because you still got the COVID. On top of all that, you've still got the COVID problems. Just seems that most of England is locked down. Right, Terry, I'm going to get off because I've got to get out of here because it's cold. Cheers, pal. I'll see you later. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.